Jerry Reynolds has been a part of the Kings franchise for decades, and he's got a long resume. He served as head coach, general manager, and was longtime Kings commentator. And on last night's show, we talked about the time that the Kings almost left Sacramento and why Kings fans are just so special. But tonight we discuss head coach Mike Brown and also share Jerry's message to the Kings players as they head into Game 3. So the Kings exceeded everyone's expectations this year. Why do you feel like they were able to get over the hump this season?
Well, it always starts with talented players, and they've got some very talented players. Obviously, Fox and Sabonis all-stars, very deserving. They've got a deep bench at Malik Monk and Trey Lyles, Davion Mitchell, Alex Lynn. I mean, they're deep, and then, of course, the starting unit. You got to give credit to who accumulated that talent. Monty McNair, I think, has done a marvelous job as general manager. He really has proven to be one of the best in the league, and I can't think of a thing he hadn't done well. And then, of course, hiring the coach, Mike Brown, looks like the Kings have got another great coach for a long run. And with a coach, the only thing you can do with the talent is motivate it and utilize it correctly. He's done a marvelous job of that. I don't think anybody could have done better, ever.
And you said it starts with the talent. I mean, this is a young, hungry team. Did you expect this?
I expected them to be better than they'd been. You know, my prediction was about 38 wins getting in the play-in. I thought that would be the more likely goal. So obviously that they've exceeded that by every bound. And I think so much of that credit goes to Mike Brown. I think he really has kept the guys not only together, but I don't think I've ever seen a team this unselfish. I mean, they really do play for one another, and so that's to their credit as well as Coach Brown's.
Are there any players that stand out to you in particular?
Well, I think Sabonis, he's a little older than some of them, but he'd been a two-time All-Star in Indiana, and I think he has been the hub of this team to where he really makes sure everybody's involved. I don't think he has a selfish bone in his body. And then he fits well and I think assists De'Aaron Fox, who's just an off-the-charts talented star and really probably helps his game a little bit.
Do you think people expected Mike Brown to get the Kings to the postseason?
I don't think most people did. The fact that they are now and they're really good now going forward, Coach Brown they'll be expecting it every year. So, that's the bad news. The good news is he overachieved with this team probably, and next year they'll expect more.
And you've been a coach. I mean, how do you keep that momentum going after having such a great season like this?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. You've got to find ways to motivate them. And obviously Monty McNair will be trying to find ways to even make the team better. I mean, sometimes it's hard to do when you're a good team, but add pieces that maybe add a little. I know when Jeff Petrie was general manager years ago, made some trades that weren't popular, but they worked out. To be a championship contender, you're probably going to have to do a couple more things.
And if you could give Mike Brown any words of wisdom, what would you tell him?
He needs to give me words of wisdom. I don't have any. I mean, he has all the wisdom.
Is there anything that you would say to the Kings players right now as they're in the playoffs?
Just be who you are, enjoy it. This is the greatest of times for a young NBA player. It's the best time of your life. Relish it, don't forget it, and do the best you can.